Let's start setting up.
Roger. Checked.
Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736. We are at gate 6. Request clearance to Salzburg with information Victor.
Austrian 736. Cleared to Salzburg. Expect Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo departure runway 26. Initial climb flight level 110. Then is filed. Squawk 6551.
Okay, go for it. Clear to Salzburg, expect Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo departure runway 26, initial climb flight level 110, then is filed squawk 6551, Austrian 736.
Austrian 736, readback is correct. Report when ready.
Report when ready, Austrian 736. Ah, te pillé.
Hi, the security and safety check are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Affirmative.
Thanks.
Vale, flaps 1. Takeoff 51.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Two for 7.
Good afternoon.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
¿Qué pin inserted ni qué? Mentiroso, se no ha llegado el tag.
Bitte hier entlang. Welcome on board. Hello. Guten Nachmittag. Hallo? Bitte hier entlang. This way, please. Good afternoon.
Uy,
This way.
528.
Hello. May I see your boarding pass, sir? Good afternoon.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay, that's good.
Darf ich Ihren Bordpass sehen?
Checked. Checked. Stand by.
Glide slow. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Sink rate. Pull up. Terrain. Pull up. Don't sink. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Too low. Terrain. Glide slow.
Bank angle, bank angle.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
TCAS test. Pass.
Hi, here's a fuel slip.
Okay, thanks. Okay, thank you. Pre-flight checklist.
Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 168. Altimeter 1008. Set.
Heading 168. Altimeter 1008. Parking brake.
Released.
Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
Starting APU.
Checked.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using rated thrust. Planning a flaps 1 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. Standard reject actions to V1 as briefed. From V1, or if the calls continue, I will continue the takeoff as per the standard company procedures. We are over our maximum landing weight, so if we are able, we will hold and burn off fuel before returning to the airport. The departure routing will be via our own tracking. We'll use NADP2. LNAV and VNAV are armed. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. The local terrain poses a threat, so we will treat all GPWS terrain alerts as genuine. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete.
Checked, 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 checked.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to
Hey guys,
accommodate
all
any item
packs
in
are
the
on
cabin,
board.
please
Are
bring
we
it to the
cleared to
boarding door
close?
and we will check
Yes.
it for you. Also, review the
Thanks.
safety
Let me know if you
instructions
need
card in your
anything.
seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Wi-Fi 3. Copy to ground, we are ready for pushback.
Once again, ladies and
Before
gentlemen,
start
welcome on
checklist.
board our flight today. This is the lead
Flight deck
flight.
door closed and locked.
Please direct
MCP.
your attention to the cabin crew for port safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment
And two.
on this aircraft. Regulations require compliance with this information.
158
as well as all
heading
crew instructions.
276
Lighted
altitude
information signs
11000.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle.
Set and
Tighten by
checked.
pulling on the belt. To
Takeoff
release your
speeds.
seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated.
Locking gear.
Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide.
B1 122, BR 124, B2 128.
In an emergency
CDU
flight,
pre-flight.
illuminate
Completed.
the aisle. The cabin is
Rudder and
pressurized.
aileron
If there
trim.
is loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen
3
mask will
and 0.
appear. Remain seated
Taxi
with
and
your
takeoff
seatbelt
briefing.
fastened and
Completed.
pull mask toward you to start the flow of
Anti-collision
oxygen.
light on.
Oxygen
Before
will be
start
flowing to the
checklist
mask
completed.
even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your
Start
nose and
sequence
mouth
is
with the
2,
mask,
then
place the
1.
elastic band around your head
Check.
and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold onto the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatory.
Release parking brakes,
Cabin lights
please.
will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are
Commencing
located
push.
above your seat. Thank you for your
All
attention.
engines clear. Start at will.
Starting engine 2. Starting engine 2.
Starting engine 2. Oil pressure.
Fuel on.
Checked. Starter cutout.
Checked.
Number 2 stable.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
Starting engine 1.
Start engine 1. Oil pressure.
Check. Fuel on.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Ahí no pedimos autorización. Innsbruck Tower, Austrian
Starter
736,
cutout.
request push and start clearance, please.
Number 1 stable.
Austrian 736, push and engine start approved.
Push and engine start approved, Austrian 736. Flaps 5. Flight control check.
Ready?
Full left. Full right. Center. Full up. Full down. Center. Full left. Full right. Center. Flight control check complete. Before taxi checklist.
Generators on. Probe heat on. Anti-ice off. Isolation valve auto. Engine start switches continuous. Recall. Checked.
Check.
Checked. Auto brake RTO. Engine start levers.
Idle detent.
Checked. Flight controls.
Checked. Set and checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear before taxi checklist completed.
Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736, request taxi.
Austrian 736, taxi to holding point runway 265 Bravo.
Checked.
Taxi light on. car seat to holding point runway 26 via Bravo, Austrian 736.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Clear left.
Clear right. Checked.
Clear left. Clear left.
Clear right.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flaps.
Flaps 5, green light.
Stabilizer trim.
Oh, sorry.
Checked.
Flaps 1. Five points, 4 units.
Before takeoff checklist completed.
Inspect tower. Speedwing Golf Golf on final 26.
Speedwing Golf Golf, wind variable at 2 knots. Clear to land. Runway 26.
Checked.
Clear to land 26. Speedwing Golf Golf.
Checked.
Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736, ready to cross runway 26. Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736, runway 26, ready for departure. Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736, runway 26, ready for departure. Runway entry procedure.
Okay. Cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach. Ready to go.
Innsbruck Tower, Austrian 736, runway 26, ready for departure. No detecta la posición. Ready?
Checked.
Clear for takeoff. Takeoff. At a thrust.
Thrust set.
Hablando Airbus, es Spanglish de Airbus. Auto thrust, bro. Set
80
auto
knots.
thrust max. Check.
Checked. V1. Rotate.
Rotation.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. $400 feet.
Check.
Checked.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Flaps upset. Checked.
Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Autopilot on.
Autopilot on. Checked.
Caution, terrain.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist. Engine bleeds. On. Packs. Auto. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps. Up. No lights. After takeoff checklist complete. Happy to release the cabin crew?
Yes, please.
Okay. $1,000 to level. Flight level 100. Happy to release the cabin?
Yes,
Checked.
please. Set standard.
Portable electronic devices may now be used.
Strobes
with the
coming
exception
on.
of TVs, radios,
Transition
two-way
set
transmitters,
standard.
or any other device in a transmit mode. as these
Standard
devices
set.
may
Passing
interfere
flight
with the
level
aircraft's communication and navigation
111.
systems.
Check. $10,000.
Austrian 736, radar contact. Maintain flight level 110.
Maintain flight level 110. Austrian 736.
Austrian 736, contact Vienna Center
Checked.
124.4.
Vienna Center 124.4. Austrian 736. Vienna Center. Austrian 736. Romeo Tango Tango 1 Romeo departure. At flight level 110. Austrian 736 identified. Maintain flight level 110. Maintain flight level 110. Austrian 736. 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Quebec. Radar contact. Maintain flight level 330. Maintain flight level 330. 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Quebec. 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Quebec. Contact Frank for 1 Center 127.6. Frank for 1 Center 127.6. 9 Hotel Whiskey Bravo Quebec.
La mierda de nubes que teníamos con Active Sky.
Engine start switches. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Cancel checklist.
Roger.
You have control.
I have control.
Vienna Center, Croatia 413 at flight level 370. Croatia 413 identified. Maintain flight level 370. Maintain flight level 370. Croatia 413. Los Angeles 6 Romeo Foxtrot. When ready, descend flight level 190. When ready, descend flight level 190. Lufthansa 6 Romeo Foxtrot. Austrian 736, expect NQ2 Romeo, arrival Sierra Bravo Golf, transition ILS, approach runway 15. Expect NQ2 Romeo, arrival Sierra Bravo Golf, transition ILS, approach runway 15. Austrian 736. Vienna Center, Sun Express 011, at flight level 410. Austrian 736, when ready, descend 4000, H1007. When ready, descend 4000, H1007, Austrian 736. Sun Express 011, radar contact. Maintain flight level 410. Maintain flight level 410, Sun Express 011. Vienna Center, Niner Hotel Whiskey Bravo, Quebec, at flight level 330. Niner Hotel Whiskey Bravo, Quebec identified. Descend and maintain flight level 330. Descend and maintain flight level 330. Niner Hotel Whiskey Bravo, Quebec.
Speed brakes. Altimeters.
Austrian 736.
Set
Contact
QNH 1007. QNH 1007 set.
Austrian 736.
$10,000.
Munich Center. Austrian 736. Passing flight level 100, descending to 4000.
Austrian 736, radar contact. When ready, descend 4000. QNH 1008.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be arriving at our destination shortly. If you are making
When ready, descend 4000. QNH 1008. Austrian 736.
or video monitors inside the terminal for connecting gate information. For your continued safety, flight attendants will now walk through the cabin to secure it for landing. We'll be collecting all service items, newspapers, and any other items you wish to discard or may not be taking off the aircraft with you.
Pero ¿por qué ahora no van los?
Also in preparation for
Si es el
landing,
mismo ajuste,
turn off all
maldito.
electronic devices. Stow these devices and all other carry-on items. Please use caution when opening overhead bins as items may have shifted during our flight. Please stow your tray tables
Checked.
Munich Center. Hotel Bravo, Foxtrot Echo Mike. Passing flight level 230, descending to flight level 220. Hotel Bravo, Foxtrot Echo Mike with contact. Descend, maintain level 20. Austrian 736, cleared on key 2 Romeo arrival Sierra Bravo, Golf transition.
Checked.
Cleared on key 2 Romeo arrival Sierra Bravo, Golf transition.
Checked.
Austrian 736.
Gulf Air 086, contact Vienna
Checked.
Center 124.4.
Checked.
124.4. Gulf Air 086.
Checked.
Descend and maintain flight level 220. Hotel Bravo, Foxtrot Echo Mike.
Checked.
Munich Center. Iberia 31901 Heavy, Alpha Lima, a Golf 2 Sierra departure. Passing flight level 100, climbing to flight level 120.
Iberia 31901 Heavy identified. Continue climb flight level 260.
Continue climb flight level 60. Iberia 31901 Heavy.
Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Suntook 5 Alpha Romeo, contact Vienna Center 124.4.
Vienna Center 124.4. Suntook 5 Alpha Romeo.
Austrian 736, contact Salzburg radar 132.46.
Contact Salzburg radar 132.46. Austrian 736.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked.
Salzburg radar. Austrian 736. MQ2 Romeo arrival. Passing 5,900, descending to 4,000.
Flaps 1 set.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 10.
Austrian 736, radar contact. Continue descent 4000. RH1009er.
Continue descent 4,000. H1009er. Austrian 736.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via the ATC assigned star, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. For an ILS approach, planning a
Flaps
flaps 40
15.
landing. Final approach fixed altitude is
Localizer
4,000
alive.
feet. Decision height is 273 feet. Missed approach altitude is 6,000 feet. Taxi route
Austrian
in will be as assigned by
736,
ATC.
cleared
We will
ILS
plan for a
approach runway
single engine
15.
taxi in.
Report
We'll be
established
arriving at
on
a gate.
localizer.
Wind shear has been reported. We will execute the wind shear escape
Cleared ILS
maneuver if
approach report
required. Descent
established on
speeds and
localizer.
navigation radios
Austrian
are set.
736.
Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Approach brief
Approach.
complete.
Checked. 1,000 to level. Speed checked. Speed break up.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps full. Wow.
Flaps 15 set. Speed checked.
I said flaps full. Flaps 40. Gear down.
Autopilot off. Speed
Autopilot off.
checked. Gear down. Flaps 40 set.
Salzburg radar. Lufthansa 1104. NT2 Romeo arrival. Passing 7,900, descending to 4,000.
Lufthansa 1104 identified. Continue descent 4000.
Continue descent 4,000. Lufthansa 1104.
Radio, altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats. Final approach fixed, height checked, missed approach altitude not set.
Lufthansa 1104, cleared Sierra Bravo Gulf transition.
Cleared Sierra Bravo Gulf transition. Lufthansa 1104.
Checked.
Localize alive, autopilot on.
Engine start switches. Autopilot on.
Approach. Autopilot 2 on.
Autopilot on.
Lufthansa 1104, cleared ALS approach
Landing
runway
checklist.
15. Report established on localizer.
Cleared ALS approach report established on localizer. Lufthansa 1104.
Landing checklist.
Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Austrian 736. Established on localizer.
Flaps.
Flap, sorry. Green light.
Speed checked. Flaps 40 set.
Austrian 736, continue approach.
Continue checklist. Landing checklist.
Continue approach.
Restart the
Austrian
checklist.
736.
Engine start switches.
Continues.
Lufthansa 1104,
Speed brake.
reduced to minimum
Armed.
approach speed.
Set and checked.
Minimum approach speed.
Landing gear.
Lufthansa 1104.
Down.
Flaps.
Austrian
Flaps
736.
40, green
Contact
light.
Salzburg Tower 118.1.
Landing checklist completed.
118.1. Austrian 736. Salzburg Tower. Austrian 736. On final 15.
Runway set.
Austrian 736. Wind variable 3 knots. Clear to land.
Cleared.
Runway 15.
Clear it.
Clear to land 15. Austrian 736. Salzburg Tower. Lufthansa 1104. On final 15. Lufthansa 1104, continue approach. Continue. Lufthansa 1104. Salzburg Tower. Left checker 1 Echo Lima. Runway 15 ready for departure. Left checker 1 Echo Lima, hold position. Hold position. Left checker 1 Echo Lima.
Gear down. Checked.
$1,000.
1,000 feet. Stable. $500 feet.
Check.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Auto brake disarmed. Speed brake not up.
Austrian 736, when vacated, contact ground 128.3.
Reversers normal. $60 knots.
60 knots.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked. Thank you for passing. We'll be here in case you close the cabin after your performance and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your business and hope to see you again on a future flight.
Clear left.
Clear right.
When back 8, contact ground on 128.3 Austrian 736.
Lufthansa 1104, go around. Lufthansa 1104, when vacated, contact ground 128.3. Going around, Lufthansa 1104. Nav checker 1 Echo Lima, line up runway 15.
APU on the buses.
Okay.
Checked.
Salvos ground Austrian 736, runway back at 8.
Set.
Austrian 736, taxi to stand 1 Alpha via Echo Lima, Mike.
Taxi to stand 1 Alpha via Echo
Checked.
Lima, Mike, Austrian 736. Clear left.
Salzburg ground, Lufthansa 1104, runway vacated. Lufthansa 1104, taxi to stand 4 via Delta Lima, Mike. Taxi to stand 4 via Delta Lima, Mike. Lufthansa 1104.
Shut down engine number 2. Shut down engine number 2.
We are not at 3 minutes yet.
Shut down right engine.
We are not at 3 minutes yet.
That's new.
Checked.
Pues calla.
3 minutes.
Shut down engine 2. Shut down right engine.
Engine start lever number 2 confirmed.
Oh, that's right.
Checked.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Taxi light off. Set taxi light off.
Taxi light off.
Light senders.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross-check.
Confirmed. We can start the boarding now. Shutdown checklist.
Fuel pumps off. Probe heat off. Hydraulic panel set. Flaps.
Flap 0. Up.
Parking brake.
Set, but let me... Set it. Released.
Are you sure about that? Engine start levers.
Cut off.
Passengers
Weather
bus
radar.
is coming.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist completed.